My best friend, whom I took as my sister, led to my downfall. It's story time. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. How is everyone? How is everything? Let me hope things are moving well with you. This channel is all about stories and vlogging. And if you're new on this channel, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bell so that anytime I upload the video, you'll be the first person to be notified. It's story time. It's story time. Yes, let's go direct in the story. It's a girl who wrote this. She started by saying that she grew up in the family whereby like they didn't have money, like they were poor. But in the family, the place where they were staying, like they owned the land. But that land where they were owning, like has the way, like they didn't have that well correct papers. From there, one rich man came around the village. He started to buy all of them. But when they reached at this girl's side, the rich person was like, for you people who don't have anything, even agreement with showing that this land belongs to you, they just chased them away with the family. They didn't have where to go. They went and started to stay in the village. From where in the village is where he found the woman who was making hair, was a hairdresser. This woman called this girl, who was like, how are you? The girl was like, I'm okay. Was like, hey, you look nice. Do you know how to make hair? This girl was like, no, I don't know, but I'm interested to learn. But the problem is I don't have any money to do what? To learn. This woman was like, it's okay, no problem. You come, I'll be teaching you when you're doing my work, when you're helping me as a maid. The girl was like, it's okay, no problem, I can work. This girl went and started to be with this woman. The woman taught her how to do like hair, like he started to learn everything. But when he's still working as a maid, cooking, washing clothes, do everything what is needed. Thank God the girl started to learn the work perfectly. After learning, this woman told this girl, now it's time. You have learned something. I want to bring new people who are going to pay me the money so that I can teach them. And you can see this place is very small. It's a single room, meaning if I'm to bring another person, for you have to go. The girl was like, thank you. He started to call this woman, give this woman respect of a mother. He told this woman, thank you very much. Let me go in the village. I want to start small business. The woman was like, it's okay, no problem. From there, this girl went back in the village. The parents were very happy that at least the girl have got something like he knows in the head. They rented a small house from there. Before they rented the house, this a place for this girl to work. This girl went back to this woman. She told this woman that I want to start hairdressing also that business, but I don't have some of the material. Like, can you help me to pick for me the good instrument or machines which I'll be using in my salon? This woman was like, you need a dryer, you need like a hair conditioner, relaxer, what is needed, and some braid to be putting, like which you'll be using. The girl was like, okay, let me try to get money, I give you. This girl got the money. She gave to this woman. This woman helped her to learn the hair. Gave it to the woman. They bought hair dryer. They bought something which would be like needed for her to start to do the work. Time passed. This girl started to work. This girl had blessing. The girl had luck. He started to be getting customer. The work boomed. From there, I was like, why can't I leave this place? I go in the town. Near the town, there is a junction. I rent from there. There, I can get more client than here in the village. The girl was like, okay, that's it. She left the village. She went to another town. God bless the girl. From there, the landlord of that place came and told the girl that, you see this my place, I want to sell it. If you can buy like at least, I'm selling like 50 foot to 20. If you have money, you buy it, then you can own the place by yourself. Even the shop will be not repaying rent. The girl was like, can you give me some time? I don't have money now. But once I get the money, I'll do what I'm going to give you. The man was like, okay, no problem. This girl told the landlord that, please give me like 3 months. I'm going to try to run around. If I can get the money, I pay you so that I'll do like what? Start like I own this place. The landlord was like, it's okay, no problem. I'll be waiting. This girl, what she did, she went back in the village. She explained everything to her father. The dad was like, what are we going to do? Let us take a loan from the moneylenders, so that you can pay that place. If you see the place is good and it will work for you, let's do that. The girl was like, okay, dad. Then this girl, like the father, went and got the money from some money lenders. They and gave to the girl. Then the girl went to the landlord and told the landlord that I want to take 50 by 50 because like I want to put other small business around there. The landlord was like, it's okay, no problem. They came, they measured everything. From there, the girl paid. They wrote the agreement, everything that the girl have bought this place, what and what. Then that girl became the landowner. From there, he started to build this salon very well, more than like before it was, because before it was not that much bigger. He put it like he built a house, this house, put it like a salon in front, then in the back, he was the one sleeping from there. From there, this girl went ahead and searched for any person, like a person who know how to make hair very well, like know how to do hairdressing, to be knowing to make all type of the hair, everything relaxing, like everything, putting on wig, what and what. She got someone. This woman was elder than this girl, but the girl was like, no, I don't mind, I just need someone who knows better than me. The woman came and started to stay with the girl. When this girl finished this her house and the salon, she was very happy. She went and told his mother, like her mother and the parents, so that they can come and see his place. But before that, she was like, I have to call even that my friend, that woman who taught her how to make braids for free. From there, the parents were like, it's okay, no problem. That is the good thing you have to do. The woman was like, okay, I'll come. But we are going to get a car here. We'll be using one car to come so that we can visit and we see your salon. This woman entered the car. Anyway, they came. When they came, this woman was not expecting to find when this girl is having that huge salon and even owning that place, even built a house. The woman was very angry. The woman started to act like bad, even to an extent of crying. She was like, you mean you are the person who have built this house, like this salon? You own this place? The girl was like, yes, I wanted to do it as a surprise. That's why I didn't tell you. Even my parents, my mom didn't know about it. Only my dad knew about it. This woman was like, every day I've been calling you as my friend, like I've been seeing you as my friend when I'm telling you all my secret. But all along we have been building this house, like having this big salon, even having workers, and you never even told me anything. Why people are bad? But for me, I've been open to you, telling you my secret. But for you, I just doing like you did like this. Oh God, that's the reason I don't want to help anyone. The woman really got angry. From there, the girl was like, no, leave that thing. You come inside, we eat food. This girl had prepared everyone nice food they can eat. This woman was like, no, I don't want to eat. I'm feeling too much headache. Let me go in the car. I rest a bit. From there, this woman didn't even enter this inside the house or inside the salon. She just went back and sat in the car that slept from there. Then the parents of this girl told the girl, your friend is not happy. But maybe she got angry. He's just surprised, even angry, or maybe got envy because you build a salon which is bigger than hers, and for her she's still renting, and is the one who told you the work, what and what. From there, the girl was like, okay, I'll talk with her. I'll make her to understand that I wanted to do it as a surprise. Then from there, the sisters of the girl, because also came, they just say, leave that person. They are just jealous. They don't want to see someone successful, what and what. The girl was like, okay, no problem. Let's forget that thing. They celebrated. After celebration, they went back. From there, this girl, the business continued working, getting client. When it's having this woman who's working with her, that much work woman who's older than her in the salon. Whenever she used to be going somewhere, she used to be leaving this woman in the salon when the woman will be owning anything. Or everything, the secret, he started to take this woman as his friend. Then one day it was festival season. Then this girl was like, I want to go in the village so that I'll celebrate Christmas with my people, with my family. He told this woman, the woman that I'm going to leave you in the salon. The good thing, you know how to balance the book, you know everything. If you need anything, you have my phone. You call me, I'll deliver it, or I'll send someone to bring. The braids are there, like relaxer, shampoo, anything you need. Be free to call me. The woman was like, okay, madam, no problem. I'll be contacting you. This girl went back to their village. When she reached the village, she was like, let me first go and I meet this my best friend. This woman who did what? Let me go and I meet this my best friend who taught me how to do the braids. She was like, let me go and I visit this my best friend's salon and I see how she is, because the last time she came at my place, she was not happy. Maybe I can talk with her and maybe as the way we can settle the issue. This girl left and went to meet her friend. When she met her friend was still in that small saloon she left her in. The friend looked at her. She was like, what have you come here to do? I thought that you don't like me. I thought that I'm your enemy. I taught you here how to make braids, I taught you hairdressing for free. You didn't give me anything. But in later, you paid me with separate. You a person whom I sacrificed everything for me. How could you do that for me? Now you have come in the small saloon, the village saloon, to do what? You just came to show us that you are looking nice or you got money. What the reason you have come here to do? What and what? From there, this girl continued chase this one out in the salon. This girl was like, it's okay, let me just go back. She went at her parents and explained everything what happened to the salon. The parents were like, your friend is angry and is talking a lot. It's better leave her. The good thing, you are working at your own place, even her, she's on her own place. You understand? You just leave her. Forget, just continue doing your business. From there, time passed. The girl finished, they did their celebration Christmas, and then she had to go back to the place, to her own salon. When she reached there, within 3 days, the girl started to get problem. When she got problem, was like, maybe something is wrong. How comes that I have come in my salon and now one of this part of the salon have got fire? My instrument have like how can I say, when like cover busted like that, maybe something might not be good, might not be right, but it's okay, I'll buy a new one. From there, the next time, one of her client that she had a client who used to be coming there to make hair, and that client had a boyfriend he's dating, without not knowing that this girl who was making hair in that salon, the person who's dating is someone's husband. And that girl, that woman also come always to work to do braid in her own salon. That when this girl that left the salon, he came to make hair, then she left the salon to go, she came back with chicken, chips, and 50,000. Then this girl was like, hey, you have a lovely man, what and what, but she didn't know, he didn't know the man. From there, like after like 10 minutes, another woman came. He grabbed this woman out from the salon, telling this woman, why don't you leave my man again? You have been wishing me, what and what. They started to fight. From there, this girl was like, you mama, like, let me say like this one, like the name of someone. You mean that man is your husband? This one was like, you mean you didn't know when this girl came in the salon? What and what? This girl was like, for me, I'm just a hairdresser. I don't know what's going on around the village. Even I didn't know that this girl is dating your own husband. You have to understand me. From there, they beat the man. They beat the man bad. They saw the man's money, the man's wallet, everything. The man went to the police station. From there, the police came and started and told this girl that we heard that they have beat a person here in your salon. Yeah, in your salon, even they have stole all the money, everything, what and what. Then this girl was like, yes, they fought. It was their own fighting. How am I concerned? The police were like, you are the witness, like you are the first witness, because they fought inside your salon. They carried this girl. They took the girl to the police. He stayed there for like 2 days. Then his father left the village, came to bail her out from the what? From the police custody. After coming out from the police custody, this girl went back to her salon. Do you know to go back and find when the saloon is empty? When they have removed everything, they dryer, they braid, everything was stolen. Nothing was left behind. Even this woman who was working with her, like taking her as their sister, like that woman was not there, nowhere to be found. The girl cried, was like, oh my God, where am I going to start? How could this happen? What and what? The girl started to be getting problems. Was like, now what am I going to do? He stayed there for like a week when he's thinking what is next. From there, the landlord's son came and told this girl that for us, you bought this place when we didn't know. We have money for us to pay our own, like to pay you back the money you bought this land. You have to be like you. Oh, small mistake was there. The landlord's son came and met this girl. He told this girl that our father sold you this place without us knowing. We as children, we have money to pay you back so that you can leave this place and give that our land back. We don't need any person from this place. From there, this girl told the landlord's son that why? For me, I paid everything. I have the agreement, everything showing this land belongs to me. If your father sold, it's none of my business. For me, I have the thing which is needed. The guy was like, our father sold because he's just. The guy continued, told the girl that it's better you accept the money we are giving you now, because if you refuse and this thing go far, you might lose everything and you will not get any money. You understand? You better leave this place. We give you the money which you are asking. You just leave. This girl was like, no, I'm not going to leave this place. You understand? The girl refused. From there, he heard that her mother in the village is sick. She went in the village. She found when her mother like is having some disease, like when someone sent like witchcraft, yeah. She was like, what's going on? Oh, my business have collapsed. The landlord, they are now asking their house back. They want to pay me back the money. Right now, I'm not working. I was the one taking care of this, our family. What am I going to do? She told her, she explained everything to the mother, but the mother was very sick, down to near death. She carried her mother. They took her mother to some traditional doctor to treat the mother. From there, they were like, someone is sending you this thing. She wanted to kill you, but the problem, it went direct to your mother. But if this thing, this person have sent, it reached on you direct, by now you would have been dead. The girl was like, who could be that person? Or maybe is this my best friend? Because I built the house and the bigger salon and I didn't tell her. Maybe it's the one having jealous. But even though I could he reach to that extent of wanting to kill me because of these small things, the girl was like, no, I'm gonna apologize to her. Then this girl tried to go to that girl, her best friend. Her best friend told her, stop coming here. Like what and what? How could you even think that me, I can wish you? What, like they got really big fight. They went in the bigger fight. The girl left. They treated her mother. Her mother got well. She was like, what's now next? She went back. She needed money. She was like, now I have nothing to do. Let me go back to the landlord. I tell the landlord to give me that money and I leave that place. I just move. God will bless me in another place. From there, she went to the landlord. She told the landlord that I have accepted for you people to take back that your land and you give me my money. The landlord just laughed and said, imagine the time when we had the money, like the full payment to give you, you refused the money. Now you have come that you need the money. For us, we're only having 5 million. If you're accepting the 5 million, you take this 5 million, the remaining money will give it to you small. The girl accepted because she wanted money. From there, they told the girl, but when we are working agreement, you have to write that you have sold back the land to us, not that we have give you only this money, that you are coming to take other money. No, you in the write-up you have to put that you have sold. The girl agreed. They did the agreement that have sold. Even they have given her like 5 million. The remaining balance they'll be paying her small. The girl got that money. She went and treated her mom to get better. Thank God the mom got better. Then the girl was like, where am I going to do? What am I going to do? She went to rent a house somewhere. He still went with this girl. This woman is working with who's working with her. There was this one who knew all the hairdressing style, everything. When she went there, things continued became hard. This girl started like, even though she tried to date any man, the man will get problem, the man will beat her, the man will start to curse the girl, the man will be like, no, nothing. You understand? Everyone started to see this girl as a bad luck girl, as a girl have something. This girl started to get some ghosts or evil spirits using her, like sleeping on her. You understand? That's how things became worse. The girl started to bleed. Nothing was working out. The girl started to be like even smelling. But when they're treating herself, when nothing is working out. From there, this girl told this friend, this woman who was working with in her shop, no, where she rented another place. The woman was like, even me, madam, I don't know what's wrong with you. We'll go around and we check to some traditional doctor because this thing doesn't look to be normal or local. It might be traditional. Someone is witching you. Someone want to kill you. What and what? You have to fight for yourself. This girl was like, is it true? Even that place where she was, she couldn't pay the rent. The rent refused. She went back direct in the village to her parents' house. When she went direct in her parents' house, she was like, what am I going to do? She tried to treat herself. But where she went to treat herself, the traditional man told this girl that the person who was killing you, the person who want to end your life, the person who's sending all these things for you to be smelling, for the man to hate you, not even to produce because he already blocked your embryo, is it your ovary, or like that thing so that you will not produce, is the woman whom you are working with, whom you always pay the money, who's making you like whom you take as your sister, is the one who doesn't want to see you succeed, is saying that you are still young and God blessed you. And for her, she's already like she got before married and the man treated her bad and even have two children. The children are in the village. No one is helping. And for you are here in town. You own you bought a house, like you have money when you are still young. How could that be? This woman like continues saying that she had to make sure that for you die so that I could own this your property. This girl was like, no, that cannot be. Then this girl called her mother, explained everything to the mother. The mother was like, no, that woman is a good person. That woman used to be kind. That woman is talking well. How could you? Maybe there is some mistake. That traditional man maybe is lying. He just wants you to separate with that woman. But the way I saw that woman used to be welcoming me, cooking for me food, taking me as her own mother. That woman loved me. It cannot be. The girl was like, even me, I was like, I cannot accept that because the person whom I'm thinking is the one doing all this thing. Is that my boss? Like my former madam, the woman who taught her how to make braid, because it's the only person who was jealous and even looked to be hated this girl. But then this traditional man was like, no, it's not that person. Is that girl whom you have been paying money for rent, like for working on you, is the reason behind your suffering. You are going everywhere, but this girl is always on you. Just not this girl took your hair. This girl took your nails, took your clothes. He did every evil thing and have been giving you medicine you have been eating. Hey, you are even strong because the medicine you have eaten by now you would have been dead because he used even to put some medicine in water you drink, the medicine in the water you're going to bath you bath, the medicine in your food you eat, even took your hair, they tied your hair, they tied your spirit, they tied everything on you. You are very strong to be like you are not yet dead by now. The girl was like, oh my God, how could this be? She didn't go to comfort the woman because they already separated when this girl went back in the village. From there, this girl, one of her childhood friend, came in the village and found her when he's in the village, told this girl that, you are in this situation. Oh my God, why don't you come and start to stay with me in town? I have a small business there, but at least you put your small salon, like your things outside my shop. You'll be working from there. Any person who will come, you do what? Working. The girl appreciated, was like, thank you, my sister. This her friend removed her from the village. She didn't even have money for transport. She took her in town. When they reached in town, this girl had single room, but when they have put a curtain dividing, then this girl was sleeping maybe in the parlor, let me call it a parlor, when the other one is sleeping in the bed. They stayed there for like 3 days. Then the third night, that this her friend who brought her in town got a dream when there is a snake, big snake is swallowing this girl, telling her that they sent us to swallow you all. We don't know why you're even still alive, because our boss who sent us said that you have to die and go. Why are you still alive? You have to die. From there, this friend woke up and told this girl, hey, I have got a strange dream when I'm seeing a big snake is swallowing you, saying that for you have to die, that you cannot be happy. What and what? This girl was like, hey, how come me? We pray over it. They prayed over it. Then the second day, when this girl slept, they still get this dream. Today, this dream came when they are like the girl dreamed it, even this her friend dreamed it. But from there, that this girl dreamed when herself the snake have swallowed her, the highest body, like all the parts, the bigger one, only remaining the head. When this girl is shouting, don't swallow me, don't swallow me, don't take me, please don't kill me, what have I ever did to you, what's wrong, tell me if I did anything wrong, I should apologize, please forgive me if I made you wrong, of what and what the girl was like shouting. From there, her friend woke up, they all woke up like scared because of the dream they got. It was the same dream. They opened the door, their door, thinking that maybe in the house there might be a snake or anything. Then from there, when they opened the door, that these people, the girl, they saw a snake coming from one neighbor's house, because they were renting some neighbor's house, when it want to enter their room, that they shouted. When they shouted, everyone came out, even the landlord of that place came out. From there, they say that like they shouted at the snake, everyone came out and saw the snake. From there, the snake just disappeared. They didn't even beat the snake. The snake just disappeared. From there, the landlord was like, who could do this thing on my house? Who can send this evil thing on my house? A person who's doing this didn't know that me, the person that the owner of this place, I'm not a simple person. So someone wanted to send evil spirit or want to make my tenant to run away from my house because of what? If you know yourself like you are doing evil thing here on my house, you better come out, because for me, I'm not a simple person. I'm going to make sure that I'll shame you. They went back. The next day, that the landlord of this house where this girl came called this her friend and told her friend, I want you to send me that girl to come. I want to ask that girl something. Then her friend told the girl that the landlord is calling you. When the landlord called this girl, she asked this girl that, do you know this person? Like, she took the names of that, how the woman she was working with, like she was working, paying her. The girl was like, yes, I know that woman. From there, the landlord asked this girl, what have you ever did to this woman? Why this woman want to kill you? Why this woman is too bitter and angry on you? What have you ever did to make this woman angry like this? The girl was like, I did nothing. He explained to that landlord that woman was my worker. I used to work with her. I used to pay her. I used to do everything like her, the way you know. That's it. But I never did anything wrong or harm her or did anything. The landlord was like, you better tell me the truth, because the way I see this woman, the bitterness and the anger it's having on you is not this simple anger. How could you say that you never did anything? I wanted to help you, but it's like you are lying. You are lying on me. If you cannot tell me the truth, leave my house. The girl like started to cry. She told the landlord that for her she's innocent. Whatever thing she explained to the landlord, this was the truth. Then the landlord maybe felt pity. She told the girl that, okay, I'm going to take you somewhere. Then from there, you're going to do what? You explain everything to where I'm telling you to, taking you to one traditional doctor. This girl, they went somewhere with the landlord. Where they went, even the man still asked the same thing, the traditional man, that we can see a certain woman want to kill you. This last disease which she sent you, it had to kill you completely. What have you ever did to this woman? This girl said that before even she talked, that was explaining that nothing, the spirit started to talk. Then from there, the spirit started to talk immediately. That for us, our boss told us to come and kill this girl because this girl is very young and God blessed her. This girl was very young and he got luck. He built a house. He owns a salon. He even has some properties. And yet our boss who already got married and have children is having nowhere or like called like our own place. Like our boss is suffering, going here and there. How could this girl, young girl, be using our boss as a maid? Like how? Our boss have to be the master. This girl have to die so that our boss will own everything. But those things already like vanished. The girl thing, the house vanished, everything, what and what. That this guy, this woman who was sending this evil thing, he was saying that if this girl died, from there this woman will be the one taking care of the girl's mother. From there they were like, what we have seen, you are innocent. Is the jealous of that girl who wants to kill you. Is the person who's very bad, who need to be like, we don't know what we could do. But then later they said that the only thing we are going to do, we are going to send this thing back to the sender, to that woman. Whoever person have been doing all this evil thing to you have to be, is going to face this thing. The girl was like, okay, let this thing go back to the sender. But on that matter, this girl was still having that thought that maybe this her best friend is the one who did what? Was sending all this evil. This woman who taught her. He was still not accepting because of like, how could this person whom I treated very well as my own blood sister do such a thing to me? From there, they will send this thing back to the woman. When this woman started to be facing problem, this woman went in the village of this girl. She met the mother there. She told the mother that you better warn your girl to stop to send me the thing what she's sending me. Because me, I'm not a simple person. I know that she found out that it's me who was wishing her. It's me who wanted to take her property. It's me who is blocking all everything is having. You understand? But she cannot win me. You better call her and warn her, else I'm going to make sure she will face the consequence. The mother was like, hey, so it's true. You are the cause of my daughter's suffering all this while. Why people are evil? Why people are not simple? Like this and this. This woman went back, like left the village and went back. From there, this girl said, even though they treated her, this thing which was using her, the spirit which was using her, didn't stop. To an extent, this guy used to be buying this sleeping medicine, taking the medicine so that this spirit might come when he's sleeping. That sometimes she will wake up when the spirit have already used the girl when it go. Sometimes this sleeping medicine was not working, but the spirit started to be coming, continue coming. This girl said that she used even to pad herself, but when this evil spirit, it will come at night and use her. Life was very hard for this girl. Time have passed. This girl, the woman, maybe tried to send other thing, but the thing went back to the woman. Now the woman ran mad. She ran mad. Went ahead like talking whatever thing she did to this girl, but right now that the woman, she cannot narrate the story how she have been doing it. The only thing she'll be like talking her children's name, like I killed this one, like I wish this one, I have to take that property, what and what. Right now the mother of that woman have come to this girl begging for forgiveness. She's saying that she should forgive her daughter because her daughter left her with the children. The children, they don't have the father. And now the mother is mad. This woman is saying is now old. She doesn't have anyone to help her. And the children, they need some care. They need money. They need school. They need what and what. That this girl should have pity on the mother and forgive the mother. This girl said that because of the pain she passed through, the suffering she passed through, she lost all her properties. She went back to zero. She didn't feel even any mercy, any pitiness to forgive that woman. But the mother is always coming crying. Even the sisters of this girl also come to begging so that this girl, that she could be sorry. This girl told the sisters that, if you want me to forgive that your sister, let me first produce, because that your sister tied my, I don't know why I'm forgetting this thing, tied my stomach so that I cannot do what? I cannot produce. Anytime I produce, you can come back. Then from there, I'll forgive your sister. But before I get a child, I'll never forgive your sister. Time passed, they have treated this girl. The thing which was using her already stopped. And even this girl got a man, now produced, delivered the baby. The baby is now like 1 month and a half. The sisters, they have came back because they had this girl produced, and she promised them that when she will produce, that's when she will forgive this girl. Right now, the girl is saying she have to keep her promise, but she's still having anger on this woman. What can she do? She just needs some help. She doesn't feel like forgiving, but she wants to keep that promise. Oh my dears, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Turn on your notification bell so that anytime I upload the video, you'll be the first person to be notified. Please subscribe. Stay safe.